live. Friday night edition. Had to postpone last night's auction due to a bad cell phone tower, apparently, here in Geneva, where I'm at. We are live tonight. We're going to wait and get some people on here, guys. Drop a comment, smash the like button as you're coming in. Ray, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you tonight, Ray. How you doing? Hey, Mary, welcome on. Hope everything's good with you, Mary. Apologize about last night, guys. The cell phone tower that we're running our auctions off of was down last night, so we had to postpone until tonight. So I will stay up after the auction and get everybody's invoices out from last auction and tonight and get you with your shipping. And I'll be sending that out potentially tonight to you guys and tomorrow morning at the latest. So keep an eye out for those. Just gonna hang out here a little bit, let some people jump on. We got some good stuff tonight. A lot of jars. Got a lot of jars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At least 10, 11 jars maybe. Like I said, we're gonna be going to that show this weekend, so we'll be getting some fresh stuff, some new inventory coming in. I'm gonna pick some jars up. I'm gonna pick some minis up. I'm gonna try to get some squat sodas. I'm gonna try to get whatever I can get my hands on to bring to you guys these next couple of months for auctions. Thomas, good to see you, but I didn't engage you there. Sorry, Thomas. Good to see you tonight. Like I said, we will get those invoices out tonight and tomorrow. Tonight and tomorrow for last auction and tonight with a shipping price included. I will start shipping for you guys on Monday and Tuesday, so we're going to be backed up just a little bit as I'm not going to have as much time as I'm used to pack everybody's stuff up over the weekend. And inks for you. Absolutely, Mary. Yep, you got it. But we will get packages starting to roll out on Monday and Tuesday. So welcome on, Heather. Good to see you back, Heather. Just rolled in. How's it going, old 72? Good to see you tonight, buddy. How was everybody's week? Everybody doing good? The weather's been really weird. I've had a headache for about a week and a half. I don't know what's going on. I think it's just a lot of pressure. I don't know. It's the warm, it's the cold. It's kind of wonky weather here in New York. It doesn't really know if it wants to be spring or summer or even winter here. We've had really cold temperatures and really high temperatures, so it's kind of wonky, messing with everybody. Tina, good to see you tonight, Tina B. No, we just got rolling, Heather. Just got rolling tonight. We got a couple, I think 1 or 2 hutches maybe. We got a real nice flask, some colored stuff. We're going to do a lot of meds tonight. Packaged meds. We got jars. We got a little bit of arrowheads. We got some Indian artifacts. Little mix of stuff. We did make the title for some gold and silver. Not quite sure we're going to do that tonight. We can do a couple of pieces. Good to see you, Paul. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? The weather is really weird. Scott and Jim, good to see you, fellas. Yep, we've got at least one really nice top end flask right there set for tonight. It's that Keystone Horseshoe with the Keystone on the base as well. Grand Lipper. This one is gorgeous. Real tough one to get with the cap. Hey, John. Good to see you, brother. So we're just gonna kind of pick and choose as we go along tonight. You'll probably see some lots of stuff. I did get a couple of nice decanters. I got a couple of figurals tonight. We got lots of marbles we can go through. Right, old 72? Yes, this is a Pennsylvania, I would guess, whiskey, Mary. And these are in the McCarran book. I'm not sure what the GX number is or the GIB or whatever it is number on there for the McCarran listing, but it is in there. And that one is a pint size. Cindy on? Did I miss Cindy? So it's not an original. It's a remake. It's an early remake of the Hunt's Remedy sign, but I figured we'd sell that tonight. It's a really nice piece if you guys got a real nice room where you're displaying your stuff, or just to set on the shelf next to some nice meds or the Hunt's Remedy bottles. Just a cool piece. It is embossed. I'll go over and look at it with you, but I don't believe it's an original. Yeah, it is 10. Nope. I was never I don't know if that is a boy or girl, but I wasn't a sailor or a Boy Scout or Girl Scout there, so I think it's a sailor outfit. Not me, Ray. (1920s), nice. Yeah, I think it's a boy. I have had those trade cards before. I might have one somewhere in the box, but have had the bottles, have had the trade cards. Real nice looking bottles. All right, we're up to 21. We're going to get our lag check in here just momentarily, guys. A few people will probably be jumping on a little bit late here, but just hitting 7:05, so we'll get going here shortly. We are up to 20. You'd like to get to 30? Thank you for that, Tina. Appreciate that. And I didn't say hello to you tonight, guys. How's it going? Welcome to the auction. Tornadoes in Iowa. The storm chasers are nuts. They are crazy. That is definitely a dangerous thing to be doing. there a lot of tornadoes going on out there in the Midwest? Steve Coppin, what's going on, buddy? Thank you, Tina. Crazy, crazy. We do have some marbles, some really nice marbles we're gonna pick through tonight. Do you guys know what these are? These came in a marble collection. I don't know if they're valuable or not. These things, I don't know. It looks like they're like stoneware almost. They're heavy too. Kind of different, but it looks like it's got like a little chip or something. Definitely different. Someone has. What was the verdict on that old 72? Yeah, they might be porcelain. I don't know. They might be porcelain marbles. They are different. They're really definitely unique. I've never seen ones like these. Huh. Interesting. All right, Brian. Brian's got an hour to play tonight. Good to hear, Brian. Got so many marbles, I think I lost them. You ever had that happen? Where you get so much of something you don't think you got any? All right, we're up to 26, guys. Let's get our leg check in, get down to business. No more waiting around. Lag is open. Heather, lag. Jim, lag. Raymond, gotcha. Andrea. Tina. Steve Coppin. Collector Paul. Heather again. John, Mary, Old Throw. Tina B. Thomas. Old 72. Jerry P. Good to see you, Jerry. $4 They must have really souped it up. Naylin, lag. Collector Paul again. We are straight 5G full bars. So I think they worked on it pretty good. Brian, lag. Russell, good to see you, buddy. $8. Nice, Brian. Yeah, it was lag, double checking, old 72. It was driving me nuts yesterday. My phone kept going to SOS, then it would say one bar, but I couldn't do anything with it. Then it would go back to SOS for about 4 hours. It was driving me crazy, and it was right around from 6 o'clock to like 10 o'clock. And I do not have Wi-Fi here, so I have great cell phone service. So I always just use off my cell phone. I have a personal hotspot I run my laptop off of and whatnot. Cindy lag. Good to see you tonight, Cindy. Hello. So we'll do it a little bit different tonight, guys, on most things. You give me a start and go. So when I'm describing the thing, you guys can get in there and bid. There's a couple of pieces, one, two pieces, maybe three that I will give an opening bid on. But otherwise, we're just going to have some fun tonight. You guys start it where you want it. $2 bids up to 50. Anything over 50, we moved out to $2 bids or $5 bid increments after 50. Anything over 100, we moved to $10 bids. Please comment out if you're done bidding. Let me know you're out. We'll set the clock for 25 seconds. Once all bidders comment out, you can jump in, but you do take the risk of getting timed out. Actual shipping, no buyer's premiums. What else? This is the last auction for the shipping cycle. So if you get something tonight, it will go in your box to be shipped this round. We will start shipping and getting trackings out potentially Sunday night, but we'll start getting packages out Monday and Tuesday. We're going to be a little bit backlogged as I'm not going to have enough time over the weekend as we have a show this weekend to start bubble wrapping. So it will be pushed out till Monday, Tuesday. You guys will start getting trackings, all right? We have not invoiced from Tuesday's auction. When were we on last? Tuesday? We haven't invoiced for anything for that, so we're going to combine that auction with tonight's auction with your shipping price. All right, guys, you ready for action? Let's start with, well, what the heck? Let's go with the funky marbles right there. Start me off on those two. I'll sell both of them to you, one money. You can't get my black glass amethyst flower frog. I mean, that might be up for bid later, but start me off on those two marbles. They're bigger. They got to be 0.75s or better, 0.78s, I would say. 3/4 of an inch roughly. We got Heather in at 8. Thank you, Heather. Looking for 10. These are definitely different. We'll spin these around here for you. Mary had the same idea as Heather in at 8, looking for 10. Heather in front of 8, looking for 10. These came from a really nice collection, so I would say they're worth something. I mean, you guys clearly know. I do not know about anything that has to do with marbles. Very little. Very, very little. 10 with Mary, 12 with Heather. Of the red one, sure, no problem. Let me see if I can spin it for you. You see, it was played with. Looks like a bow tie almost on there. These are funky. You got 14 with Mary, looking for 16. Yeah, they're like little scuffs or something. I think they're these are porcelain. They're like little surface scuffs. I don't know if these were hand painted a long time ago or whatnot, how somebody did this. I have no idea. You got 14 with Mary, looking for 16. Heather's out. Thank you, Heather. 14, looking for 16. I don't know. I don't know, old 72. Your guess is as good as mine, I would say. Hoops is on. Welcome, Hoopster. All right, we're going to the clock for Mary Kay. 25 seconds on the timer. 14, looking for 16. $16 with old 72, looking for 18. Fred, I don't know what these things are. I have no clue. I know they're marbles. That's about it. $18 with Mary, looking for 20. And that they're about probably 3/4 of an inch. Old 72's out. Thank you, buddy. 11 seconds. Mary Kay is at 18. Mary Kay's at 18. Looking for 25 seconds. And sold to Mary Kay on the 2 marbles. Gotta keep tonight's stuff separate from the other night. There we go. All right, guys. Next up, we are going to do a flower frog. Who would have guessed? And the color on this is black amethyst. You can see it. It is true black glass amethyst. Let me see if I can get a light through it. There we go. You can just get a little bit of color, but it is amethyst glass, I believe. Black amethyst flower frog. Start me off on the bidding right there, guys, on the flower frog. Great for marbles. I would put lighter colored marbles. Anything black looks good with light colored marbles. This would be a beautiful display for that. Or anything clear. Maybe you got some sulfides that you're throwing on there. That'd be sweet too. We got 12 with Heather, looking for 14. It's got a little design on it. No damage. Nice early one. We got 12, 14 with Brian, looking for 16. 16 with Heather, looking for 18. 18 with Brian, looking for 20. 20 now with Heather, looking for 22. Teresa just behind Heather there. Brian's out. 22 with Teresa, looking for 24. 24 with Heather, looking for 26. We got a dog barking outside. It's not a dog barking. We got a siren going off. Something crazy here in the city. 26 with Teresa, looking for 28. Heather's out. Thank you, Heather. We're going to go to the clock. I believe Brian's out. We got 26 with Teresa, looking for 28. And guys, I want to give a shout out to my good buddy, Indiana Dirt Digger. Go ahead and check out his channel too. And Heather, if you want to shout something out, absolutely by all means, go ahead and blast it. Good guy, Indiana Dirt Digger, guys. Go and check out. Oh, I was yakking. I didn't see you come in there. Old 72, you were in before the timer. We got 28-30 with Teresa. But yeah, check out those channels, guys. Heather's got one. Indiana Dirt Digger's got another one. Great channel. He's got some nice digs that he just put a really great video up. 30 with Teresa, looking for 32. What do you think, old 72? Yeah, we got Teresa at 30, looking for 32. Old 72's out. Thank you, buddy. Teresa, you got it. $30. On the black amethyst flower frog. Beautiful piece. I'm a sucker for those flower frogs, really I am. All right, we got a absolute beautiful oval side strap, not a strap, oval sided flask, early one, probably New England made on this one, guys. It's got a really, really wonky base on it. This one is a this one's a quart size flask. Check out the base on this thing. It's super wonky. Nice early flask and a great dark amber, kind of like a tobacco amber. Really nice, small, double collared applied top. Beautiful, what I call seam side or union oval flask. Excuse me. Ooh, there's a sip of coffee here. In quart size. We're going to start this one off, guys, at 10. Just some sticker stuff on there that'll come off. Long neck on this one too. Beautiful flask. This one will clean right up. 10 with Heather, 16 with old 72. Looking for 18. We got now with Heather. Looking for 20. And if you look through the bottle, you can actually see a face. It's really cool. Really, really cool. 20 with old 72. 22 with Heather. Looking for 24. 24 we got with old 72. Looking for 26. Sweet doggy with the hoopster drop in the Wowza Super Hoopers sticker. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that, buddy. 30 with old 72, looking for 32. I love that Hooper sticker, that wow backwards cap super sticker. $30, looking for 32. Let us know if you're out, Heather. We'll go to the timer. Man, it is loud outside tonight. Of course, it is Friday night. Usually we're going on a Thursday. A lot more stuff going on outside today. All right, on the clock, 30 with old 72. Looking for 32, 25 seconds. Yep, exactly, old 72. All the people come out. Old 72, you got it, buddy. Nice flask. Beautiful flask. You're going to like that one. Really like that flask. And apparently the animals as well. Hopefully that dissipates soon. All right, let's go to, here is one of the sweet doggy jars tonight. It's a nice jar. It's the pint size. I don't know if Jerry J's on. I hope Jerry don't get mad. It's the pint, the Clyde in script. That is so annoying. I cannot stand that. People just let their dogs bark out downtown like that. Nice condition on the jar. You can see it's kind of like a Vaseline color on this one. Here is the lid for it. Oh, thanks for being you. We got a $20 sweet doggy. Heather, we appreciate that. Thank you so much, Heather. With a $20 super from Heather. Heather's History Hunters. Thank you, Heather. Awesome, awesome. Appreciate that. Nice looking jar here, guys. We got 10, I believe, with Ray's jumping in. Looking for 12. Clyde script pint made at Clyde Glassworks. Ground lip, about 1890s to 1900. We got 12 now with Heather, looking for 14. Awesome. I've never seen that super sticker. That is awesome. Thank you, Heather. Nope, I don't believe there's any damage on it. I'll take a look again. Nice clean jar. The ground lip is absolutely perfect on it. No issues whatsoever. They did a great job with the ground process on that. Nothing on the top or the outside. We got 22 with Heather, looking for 24. Yes, I love the script on these. It's beautiful. And this one, I don't know, I'll show you guys. This one does glow. Oh my goodness. Big time. These are absolutely loaded with manganese. These are, these Clyde jars, I know, react like crazy. Eric, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you tonight. There it is without the light. Nice looking jar. That is a glower, that's for sure, old 72. Eric, good to see you, buddy. Long time no see. We got 25 with Ray, looking for 27. And it's the pint size. It's probably the toughest one to get. Maybe the pint. I don't know if they make a half pint. I don't think I've ever seen a half pint in the Clyde script. We got Heather at 30, looking for 32. Cindy just behind Heather. Ray's out. Thank you, Ray. We got 30 with Heather, looking for 32. And we will go to the clock. So, Heather, we do 2-week shipping cycles. It breaks down to basically 4 auctions, and then we bill for shipping on that 4th auction the day after. It's a Friday. But we had to push our auction back last night to Friday, so it's going to be probably tonight if we get done a little bit early, or tomorrow morning for you. And this one is sold to Heather. Thank you, Heather. Beautiful Clyde jar. All right, next we're gonna go to a lot of Warner's Cobalt Blues. You're gonna get all three, one money, or actually they're not all Warner's, they're different here. So we got a Mulford's Laxative Salts of Fruit in Cobalt Blue. This one's hand blown. Just needs to be washed up a little bit. So a little bit of interior haze, nothing too terrible. And get it to focus there. It wants to pick up the Hunt's Remedy in the background, I see. There we go. So we're gonna do a lot of three. This is a Mulford's Laxative Salts of Fruit. This next size up. This one looks like it has a little nick right there, a little flea bite in the outer part of the lip. Super tiny. A little bit of sticker stuff. And you are going to also get a little bit larger size WMR Warner's Philadelphia in Cobalt. No damage on that one, just a little haze. All right, start me off, guys, on on all three right there, all three, one money. It wants to pick up the background. Let me take this out of there. Start me off on the trio there. All three, one money. We got 10 with Paul, looking for 12. 12 with Brian, looking for 14. We're going to do a lot of bottles in groups tonight for you. We definitely have to clear some space. 14 with Paul, looking for 16. 16 with Brian, looking for 18. And let me measure the sizes here too for you guys. We got 16 with Brian, looking for 18. This one's 6 inches. This one is 5.5 or 4.5, and this one is 3.25. $18 with Paul, looking for 20. Where is T-Lang? I feel like T-Lang is abandoning us. We can't have that. 20 with Brian, looking for 22. And going to the clock. Let us know if you're out, Paul. 20 seconds, 25 seconds. $22 with Paul, looking for 24. Oh, is he, Jeff? Gotcha. We got a nice Kilmer's coming up. Nice Kilmer's, a little bit different shaped Kilmer's. This one's actually a little bit harder to get than I feel like some of the other ones. Brian's out. Collector Paul's at 22. You're going to get all three. Looking for 24. 11 seconds on the clock. And sold Collector Paul, you got him. 1, 2, 3. next up, check out this one, guys. This is kind of an unusual one to get with that long neck, ring neck in the middle. This is the Dr. Kilmer Swamp Root. A little bit larger size, I feel like, on this one. A little bit of haze. It's the Bladder Cure. Kidney and bladder, liver, bladder, and bladder cure. Make sure there's no damage. It's clean. Nice hand blown one. WT and Co on the base. Is it the medium size? Medium size. Gotcha. Get a measurement on this one for you. It is the 7, just shy of 7.5. Maybe about 7 3/8. 7 3/8 size Dr. Kilmer's Swamp Root Kidney, Liver, and Bladder Cure, Binghamton. Start me off wherever you like on this one. It's the square paneled med ring-necked variation. 18 with Eric. Thank you, Eric. We got 25 with Brian. Looking for 27. That escalated really quickly. They are tougher. I can't recall seeing a whole lot of these. And a WT. Yep. 27 with Eric, looking for 29. 30 with Brian, looking for 32. $36 with Eric, looking for 38. $40 with Brian, looking for 42. Eric's out. Thank you, Eric. Final call on this one. We got 40, looking for 42. $25 seconds for Brian. Yes, it is an early one for sure. And sold Brian. That is going to Brian H. Thank you for your bids, fellas. Sold to Brian. It's a good one. It's a good one. Is Michelle on tonight? We got some minis we can do. We're going to do a little mini lot of bottles. Hopefully she's on tonight. You're going to get all of them one money, and these are all worthy of doing probably by themselves. All right, so we got some good ones here. This is a little tiny guy. This is the E.E. Sutherland Medicine Company out of Paducah, Kentucky. Pine tar and honey. Dr. Bell's. Dr. Bell's Pine tar and honey out of Paducah, Kentucky. Little one there. We got this one. We got the Sample Shiloh's Cure. This is a good one. The Sample Shiloh's Cure. I believe this is out of Leroy, New York. Nice early one, too. You can tell that little circle in there. That's got to be early 80s, late 70s. Sample Shiloh Cure. You're going to get all these meds, one money, guys. Start me off. You got a little Kemp's Balsam, little mini hand blown. Leroy. This one's kind of unusual, too. Little tiny little pill. Dr. Bernie's Catharo Powder. Look at that. Little aqua hand-blown Catharo Powder. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. These are good ones. And this one is definitely worth going by itself. This one's a really good one. J. Cristodaro #1 liquid hair dye. This one is always a crowd pleaser. These are early too. A little bit of cork stuff in there still. These are like, I want to say early 70s on these. I had one time that had a label and it was 1868. So it could be late 60s, early 70s on these. Really nice. All right, you're going to get all of them, guys. One money. We got 16 with Brian, looking for 18. Lots of value out there. 5 nice meds. 18 with Thomas, looking for 20. Do you have any Mrs. Winslow's? I may have a Mrs. Winslow's. We just did one in the package with all the contents and everything, Tina. Were you there on that one? It might have been before you joined us. We got 20 with Russell, looking for 22. Brian's out. Thank you, Brian. We got 20 with Russell, looking for 22. Alyssa Rice, if you want to bid, just got to submit your registration, and we'll get you in here bidding. Just click that link pinned in the chat there. 22 with Thomas, looking for 24. $24 with Russell, looking for 26. That sample Shiloh's is nice. You don't see that one. What are the other little Cathara powder? 26 with Thomas, looking for 28. Russell's at 28, looking for 30. You're going to get all of the meds you see on the screen. With the little Kemp's bottle wiggling around. We got 28, looking for 30. $30 with Tina, looking for 32. And Russell's out. Thank you, Russell. Going to the clock for Tina B. 30 seconds on the clock. Oh, 32 with Thomas. I forgot about Thomas. My apologies, my friend. 32 with Thomas. Looking for 34. Nice. Yeah, there's some nice ones out there. There's some you just don't see all that often. The Kemps, I find these a lot more. That one's out of Leroy too, I think. The Shiloh's. But you don't see this cure, the little sample cure. I've never had one of these, and the Shiloh's bottles are somewhat common, but that one is not. The Kentucky bottle is nice. I don't know if I think you guys are down south. I don't know if that one's scarce or not, but anything southern is usually pretty good. Tina's out. We're going to go to the clock now. 10 seconds for Mr. Thomas. All right, Thomas Nolan, you got them. Those are yours. Flip on the light here. We did pay our bill this month. Nice buy, Thomas. All right, next up, we are gonna go to a sweet hutch out of Buffalo. This one is cool. It's got that Maltese cross on there, or the I think that's what those are called. Really nice hutch. This one is SCA. It's got a mug base to it. It's standard bottling trademark out of Buffalo, New York. Mug base, nice condition. It's got a little bit of haze. Could use a quick wash or tumble. That is just some stuff inside the bottle. Didn't get washed out. Really cool with that, with the cross on there. This one should glow too, actually. Let's take a look at that. I don't know how my light will do with the overhead light on, but oh yeah. Nice looking hutch with the cross, guys. We're gonna start this one at 10. Probably should have started at 15. We'll go 10. We'll start it at 10. This one's nice. Just needs a wash. See a lot of Buffalo stuff, and I don't think I've ever had that hutch. 15 with Brian. Thank you, Brian. We got 17 now with Steve Coppin, looking for 19. 20 with Brian, looking for 22. Steve's out. Thank you, Steve. Hey, Heather. So the flask will be coming up here pretty shortly. Within a few lots here. We'll get that flask up. 20 with Brian. Looking for 22 on the hutch. With the cross. And 25 seconds. And so, Brian, good deal on that one. I would say 20 bucks. All right, next up, and this is the big size, guys. I see a lot, and we've done a lot of the smaller sized Palmers, Saloon Palmer. This one is a big boy. This one's a lot larger than the other small sizes that you see usually. This one's an emerald green. It's not the teal variation. It's the emerald green variation. 7 inches tall on this one. Really nice bottle, guys. We're going to start this one at 15. 15 on this. About 18, late 1880s on this one, early 1890s. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice and clean. Ready for the shelf. Hand blown. This one's beautiful. Palmer's Salon Palmer Perfumer. 15 with Heather, looking for 17. The big size variation. 20 with Jeff, looking for 22. These bigger sizes are very hard to get. Heather's out. Thank you, Heather. We got 20 with Hoops, looking for 22. Hoops, you're going to steal this one. Eric, no issues, man. This thing is perfect. $20 looking for 22. 27 with Eric looking for 29. Jeff's out. Thank you, Hoops. We got 27 with Eric looking for 29. Good deal on this one. Final call, 25 seconds. 27, looking for 29. I don't hardly ever come across the big sizes like that. It is. It is beautiful. 27 with Eric K. Nice buy, Eric. All right, we're going to put up the sweet doggy flask of the night. This might be the sweet doggy of the night, actually. This one is outstanding, and the lip is perfect. We've got the pint Keystone with original cap. The cap is excellent. Excellent condition on that cap. 1880s. Keystone with embossed Keystone on the base. Horseshoe flask. The ground lip on this one is perfect. This one, guys, we have to start a little bit higher. These are very pricey. I have not seen these under 150 to 200 at a bottle show. I'll be honest with you. We're going to start it at 75. It's a pint. It's clean. It's ready for the shelf. I cannot go any less. 75 is where we're going to start it. And it makes me a little bit uncomfortable there, but it's a great flask with excellent detail. We got 80 with Brian, 90 with Heather, looking for 95. $95 with Brian, looking for 100. We got 100 with Heather, looking for 110. Matt Snow might be absent tonight, missing a nice one. These are tough to get, especially with the Keystone on the base as well. These do not all come with that Keystone base. Isn't that cool, Heather? It's a really nice design on there with the Keystone and the wreath. So more than likely on this one, a Pennsylvania whiskey. It does kind of look like the Cadillac sign too, yeah. Hunter with Heather, looking for 110. Brian, let us know. Brian's out. We got $100 looking for 110. And going to the clock, 25 seconds. Oh, there's Mary Kay jumping in, 110, looking for 115. Or 120. 110 looking for 120. 120 with Heather looking for 130. There's Matt. Everybody's coming in now. Heather's just in front of you, Matt. 120 looking for 130. We got 130 with Matt looking for 140. Matt does not miss much when it comes to flask. He's always there. He's got that flask radar. If anybody says flask in the world, his antennas go up and he just hones in on their location. Heather's out. 130 with Matt, looking for 140. And Mary's out. On the clock for you, Matt, 21 seconds. Matt, I've got a couple of decanters too, smaller decanters tonight. I'll actually run them next. And sold Matt Snow 130 on the flask. That's a beauty. What did I do with them? What did I do? All right, Matt. So I'll leave the sticker right on it. Early decanter. This one could be Pittsburgh. I think the stopper, it does not go with it. I mean, you can have the stopper if you want, Matt, but it's definitely not the correct stopper for it. We'll leave it up there. You can see I had this in my mall space. I just took it out for the bottle show, or Matt, I know he mentioned something about decanters. It is a little small one. I had 38 on it. I'll start it at 30 bucks. I don't know what it's made of. I think it might be Pittsburgh. Don't quote me. A lot of base wear. Stopper with it right there, guys. Start me at 30. It's got a big donut top on this thing. The stopper does fit in it, but it's probably not the correct one. It does glow. Yeah, Old Throw at 30, looking for 32. I don't believe there's any damage. Stu Ben glasswares? I don't think so. I think traditionally with those rings and the donut top is what you see in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh made. It's definitely early. Really early. Got 30 with Old Throw. Looking for 32. And on the clock for Old Throw. 30. Looking for 32. Jerry. I just sounded like, what is that guy? Newman from Seinfeld. We got Scott at 32, looking for 34. Scott jumping in there. 2 sticky notes down tonight. We're burning them. 32 with Scott, looking for 34. 34 with Old Throw, looking for 36. It could be Old 72. I mean, I'm not debating you on that because I don't know for sure. It's heavy. I can tell you that. It might be leaded crystal. It is heavy. It's a heavier decanter, that's for sure. 36 with Scott. Looking for 38. I do not have any pumpkins. Newman. 38 with Old Throw. Looking for 40. $40 with Scott, looking for 42. Okay, perfect, Heather. I will keep my eyes peeled for you. Gotta go. I'll try to jump back in, but if not, have a good night, everyone. You take care, Brian. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for stopping in tonight. I think you got a couple of pickups there too, buddy. So awesome. Old 72 inks tonight. Let's see. Old 72, we are fresh out of inks. That's why we're going to hit the ink selection hard at this show for you. We are going to go all out on some ink action. Oh, you know what? I do have, and I take that back. It's, I mean, it's old. It's old. It's not the ink you're thinking, but maybe it is. I don't know. After this one's sold, we'll put it up. It's actually pretty nice. It's a David's ink. All right, Jerry, have a good night, buddy. Yeah, I'll get some squats. I'll find some Philly stuff for you guys. Old throw is out. We're going with Scott. 2 seconds on the clock. Scott M. Sweet doggy. Right there, going to Scott. We are sold on that one. Scott M. Old throw. I will be getting your consignment coming too, buddy. I just have to get down there to Derek's and grab it. I'll be seeing him for the Shups Grove show. So we will get that rolling out for you. Just a heads up on that. Scott, you got it. Nice decanter. Have a good night, Jerry. And Brian. All right. Check that out. I couldn't leave the shop without it. I was pleasantly surprised to see that it was a David's blue black electrochemical fountain pen silk filtered ink. And it says can be used with any pen. Thaddeus David Ink Co. And that is out of Chicago and New York, established in 1825. It's a wood box. It was ink. It unscrews. As you can see, there was ink in it. Pretty neat, little wood box. I'm going to put this in the Victorian era, probably 1900, based on that label. Yeah, a little traveling ink. It's, I mean, it's not crazy small, but it's about 3 3¾ inches tall to the top of that little domed wood piece, wood cap. We got 26 with old 72, looking for 28. Pretty cool piece. Retracting 26, where you at? 12? All right, well, let's do 12. 12, looking for 14. Raise out. We got 12 on the ink, looking for 14. With label. I probably should have did this when Brian was on, because he's an ink guy. Too. Old 72 is like, no, you shouldn't have. We got 18 with Eric, looking for 20. I try to remember what you guys like. Ah, got you, old 72. No problem. We got 22 with old 72, looking for 24. And we're fresh out of coffee already. That's going to be a problem. On the flask cup. Oh, look at that bad boy. Who's going to give me 2,000 to start it at 20,000 on the flask? George Washington right there, father of his country, cobalt blue. Looking for 20,000, looking for 30,000. 20 now, looking for 30. Just kidding. We're out of coffee. I wish I had that flask. It's about the value, too. Probably 20, 30K. 22 with old 72. Looking for 24. First one that sends a coffee sticker on brewing a pot, I will get up and make another cup of joe. So we'll get rolling all night. Maybe not all night, but... Brian. 22. Eric's out. We're going to the clock. Old 72. There he is. Scott's coming in. We're going to have to brew a double double shot of espresso coming through with Old 72 and Scott. We got a sweet, sweet, sweet doggy. 2 sweet doggies, and we're brewing a cup of coffee right now. We're getting it going. You'll hear the Keurig running. This one is going to Old 7222, sold. Thank you for that, guys. Appreciate the coffee love. Old 7222. That was a tongue twister. And to boot, it's Pete's coffee, so we're really gonna get rolling on that. It's Pete's coffee. We got the high test stuff. Here we got a nice one, guys. We're gonna spin it, let you look at it. Hopefully we got it centered, and we're gonna get that coffee rolling. Start me off on that one. No damage. Piqua, I think you call it Piqua, Ohio, vegetable for ague. Ague? Brand riffs. Vegetable antidote for ague out of Piqua, Ohio. 24 with hoops, looking for 26. Coffee's a brewing. It is Brand Riffs vegetable antidote for ague. Ague. Out of Piqua, Ohio. Nice aqua, man. This one's early too. What is that? Maybe a key mold or a hinge mold on there, maybe. Key mold, I think. Beautiful, kind of drippy double collar. Nice tall one. 26 with Jim, looking for 28. It's about 7 1/4 inches tall by about 2.5 inches wide. 26 with Jim, looking for 28. And we're back in action. Thank you, guys. We need that coffee recharger. We got 30 now with Matt Snow. We got 32 now with Jim Despy. Looking for 34. Back out just a touch. There we go. 36 with Matt. Looking for 38. Heather, auctions are Monday and Thursday nights. Monday and Thursday nights, 7 o'clock Eastern. We just had to go tonight because we were backed up. Had no service last night, so switched over to tonight. Sometimes we'll pop up, like we did a Monday, Tuesday, and now Friday this week. But it's normally Monday and Thursday at 7 p.m. 38 with Jim, looking for 40. 40 with Matt, looking for 42 or better. Next up, we've got a couple of figurals. I bought these together. I know nothing about them. All I know is that they're hand blown. They're really cool. I don't know who they are, but we're going to put them up there. 40 with Matt, looking for 42. Let us know, Jim. And Jim Despy's out. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate it. Thanks for letting us know you're out. 25 seconds on the clock for Matt. And sold, you got it, Matt Snow. Nice looking aqua. Mad there, buddy. That's a beautiful bottle. Hopefully I said the name right. Piqua, Ohio. All right, I don't know how we're going to get these things on the screen. These are a little bit taller. Check out these bad boys. Who is that? I don't know. And who is this lady? Is it Aunt Jemima? I don't know. But these are real nice hand-blown figurals. It's kind of like a light green color. They're both kind of the same. This one's, yeah, they're about the same. This one's a little bit wider on the base. Both of these bottles are hand blown. I want to start them $20. Your choice on the hand blown figurals. So it's kind of wonky. I don't know it. Oh yeah, they are kind of sharp. That is sharp. Yeah, it is panel base. But it looks like that one's really sharp. But this one, yeah, it's a little sharp. These could be like 20s though. You know what I mean? Like some of those other figurals, they could be done in like the 20s, early Clevengers. I'm not sure. Could be 1890s, 1880s, but I don't think they're like 1860s. Chef Boyardee. Chef Boyardee. No, but these are nice. Hand blown. Let's see if they glow. They should glow. Anyways, they'll be pre-World War I if they do. So this one could be later. It could be after World War I. And it still could be early, even though it does not glow. This one does. You can see the reaction in it. This one does. I don't know the age on these. I don't know what they are. But again, I wasn't leaving them. Really cool figurals that I have not seen. 20 bucks with Teresa. Looking for 22. Could be Chef Boyardee, says Terry Maldonado. There's lots of bubbles in the glass. Real nice. Check out the lip on the lady here. This one's really cool. You can see imperfections in there on the lip, which you typically want to see. Thomas knows what they are. You got 22 with Thomas, looking for 24. Teresa knows. These would make killer bookends. You'd have to have pretty tall shelves, though. 22 with Thomas, looking for 24. Your choice. This is choice on them. The man or the woman. This is choice. I don't know if I told you that. 24, Teresa, looking for 26. We'll spin them around, give you the detailed shots. $26 with Thomas, looking for 28. $28. Thomas is in at 26. Teresa's at 28. Looking for 30 now, Thomas. You guys are doubling up your bids. So Teresa's at 24. Thomas is at 26. Teresa's at 28. Thomas is at 30. Looking for 32 now, Teresa. So we're looking for 32. Teresa's out. Thomas, you have the bid. Currently, we had an unregistered bidder there. I don't know who that last person was that came in there, but they are not registered. So you have the bid, my friend, at $32. Thomas, you have the bid at 32. Choice on the figurals. Looking for 34. And Thomas, we're going to put you on the clock. 32, looking for 34. I was kind of slow too, Jeff. I don't know. All right, Thomas, which ones you like? Do you want both of them, or you want the man or the woman? I'm guessing that's a woman on the right there. Yeah. Both of them, you got it, buddy. I mean, they will hurt a little bit on shipping, but, I mean, that was a pretty good buy for them. Offset you there. Thomas, I don't even know if I checked to see where your registration was from. What part of the country are you in, Thomas? If you're close to New York, you'll be all right. We keep shipping down pretty low. We don't charge you a fee or anything like that. Illinois, you'll be all right. That ain't terrible. All right, let's do this. We got a Petit pint jar. I have the lid for it. I do not have the closure. I think we just sold a Petit closure, actually. Who got that, Jeff? H.W. Petit. This is out of Westville, New Jersey. This is a pint, crown lip. It's got a side nick, shallow side nick over here. Real shallow, but it's there. There's the lid. You just need to grab that closure. I just had one. They're not all that hard to get, these closures for these jars, but this is a pint size. A little bit better. We got Ray at 10. Thank you, Ray. Looking for 12. Ray at 10, looking for 12 on the Petit jar. Pint. Yes, and we pack extremely well. We do spend a lot of funds from the super stickers, all that stuff that YouTube sends us each month that you guys generously send to in our feeds. Super appreciated, guys. That goes into the best quality packing materials so you guys get the stuff intact every time. 10 with Ray, looking for 12. Nope, so there's nothing on these Petit lids. These actually will go to safety valves jars as well. Old 72, it's just kind of a domed lid. But there's really nothing on it. It might have some kind of mold number, but it's not marked or nothing like that for these lids. It's one thing I did really educate myself on over the last, 10 years is fruit jars. I definitely learned a lot from some great people when we started on Facebook many, many moons ago. And we really, really had a lot of fruit jar collectors, good people, and I learned a lot about them. So, I mean, I'm no expert by any means, but I can tell you a lot of what lids go to what jars. Sometimes I can't. I'd have to reference a book, but the red book. I pretty much don't even reference that anymore unless it's something really crazy. Yeah, it could be either safety valve or pettit jar. They're basically the same lids. Got 10 with Ray, looking for 12. Gonna go to the clock. 25 seconds. No problem. I can answer all your jar questions, or at least I'll try to. There you go, Ray. You got a nice pettit pint jar right there. Pick up a little closure for it, and you are good to go, buddy. Ray, going to Ray, $10. All right, next up. Take that off. We are gonna do that Hunt's Remedy sign here shortly too. We're gonna start the decanter at 10. Could be a little vinegar decanter. Stopper goes in it nicely. I'm not convinced it is the right stopper, but it could be. Lots of wear on the base. Probably a little vinegar decanter. We are going to start that one at 10 with stopper. I do not get to Illinois. Nope, not really. Indiana Dirt. There he is, guys. Man, myth, legend right there. Check out his channel, Indiana Dirt Digger, digging some epic stuff up, guys. He's got a great video out. Just posted. Great finds from Indiana Dirt. Go subscribe over to his channel, guys. Start me where you like it on this one. Start me where you want it. How about that? Start me where you want it. 6.5 inches, and if you don't want the, it's 6.5 to the top of the bottle. You can take the stopper out if you don't want the stopper, but fits on there beautifully. We got 10 with Thomas. Thank you, Thomas. No problem, Indiana. Good stuff, man. I enjoyed that last video. Got Thomas in at 10, looking for 12. Hopefully, I'll get up and doing some digging videos. Darn it, I want to go dig something. Everybody else is out there digging. Brian was rubbing in all his nice finds. Indiana's finding some goodies. I got to go out and get my hands dirty this year. It's been a minute. Oh, I can't say it's been a minute, but I didn't do a lot of digging over the winter like I usually do. Steve, what's going on? Kentucky Digger Steve, welcome on, buddy. We got 12 with Teresa, looking for 14. Next up, we're going to do a lot again, I think, of some meds. And we'll get to a few more jars here coming up. I know, it's just been a rainy mess here, Old 72. It just doesn't really make me want to go out and play around in the muck. You know, because it gets pretty wet in the dump that I've been digging, so. All right, we're going to the clock. What do you think, Thomas? Are you out? 25 seconds left. We got 12, looking for 14. It's been 34 years. Oh my gosh. That's a long time to not dig something. I would go stir crazy just after a few months. I start getting that bottle itch. You guys know what I'm talking about. That bottle bug. It itches you. I gotta go dig. Gotta go dig. The smell of ash seeping through your nostrils. There's something about it. You diggers know what I'm talking about. I love that ash smell. And sold. Thomas. No, Thomas was out. Teresa. Teresa got this one. 12 bucks. I think we've got a couple privies lined up. My buddy Ed lined up a couple of nice early privies here for us coming up. We're just working on getting those locked down. Seems pretty promising. He's already found the one pit, so. All right, the canner is gone. Let's go to some meds quick. All right, we're gonna throw out there. Oh, we're gonna do this one. We gotta do this one. I want to do this one first. Is Laurel in the house tonight? I don't know if Laurel's with us. Maybe she didn't know that we were doing it tonight. But this one is nice. I don't know if this is an English poison. I know it's definitely English because it says Liverpool on the base. Taylor Liverpool. Check out the lip treatment on this. Start me off on that one. I guess it could be a poison. It's got the measurements embossed on it, but probably 1880s, hand blown, tool lip. Five with Kentucky Digger Steve. Thank you, Steve. Looking for 7. Seven with Jim, looking for 9. 9 with Kentucky, looking for 11. Holy cow! Yeah, 9 plus 2 is 21. Got it. Perfect. Looking for 11. We got 11 now with Jim, looking for 13. Ah, rotor cuff surgery. That's not good. Yeah, that definitely limits your mobility. Kentucky Digger Steve is out. We got Jim at 11. Looking for 13. Final call. On the Taylor Liverpool English bottle. 25 seconds. Appreciate all the bids tonight, guys. Thank you so much. All those super stickers, super chats that you guys sent through. I certainly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. That one is sold to Jim Despy. You got it, Jim. Moving right along here tonight. All right, with some more meds, we're going to do this one is nice. And this one's going to go on the lot, guys. This one is the Dr. Groves Anodyne for Infants out of Philadelphia. Dr. Groves Anodyne for Infants, Philadelphia. It's got a G on the base. Maybe some milk glass up in there. A little bit of milk glass going on. Let's do that one. Dr. Groves Anodyne for Infants. We're going to start that one wherever you like. Start me off on that one. Cool little med for babies. Michelle B in the house. Welcome on, Michelle. You missed one mini lot. I was hoping you were here. I do have a really cool mini slash perfume slash poison bottle coming up. Oh my gosh, we got a gold super sticker. We got a sweet doggy with Indiana Dirt Digger. A $20 #1 goal. Thank you, Indiana. I appreciate that, buddy. And again, guys, go check out, like, share, subscribe his channel. He's got some epic digs. I appreciate that, brother. We got 6 with Paul on this one. Looking for 8. We got 8 with old 72. Looking for 10. Indiana, that made me think of the Buffalo Sabres air horn. He's like, "Goal!" And the air horn's like, "Eh." The announcer's like, "Top shelf where mama hides the cookies." If you've ever watched a Sabres game, you know what I'm talking about. It's hilarious. Collector Paul is out. Thank you, Paul. We got 8 with old 72. Looking for 10. Or maybe it was the coffee. That wasn't a Sabres game. I don't know. It's this Pete's Coffee. Awesome. Thank you, Indiana. Appreciate that. They love those geodes, man. I hope we get a crayfish. Crawfish. I say crayfish. It's what we say in New York. You southern guys, you're like crawfish. We got some crawdaddies. Up here in New York, we're like, go get some crayfish. 8 pots of coffee. 5 pots. Yeah, we can do 8. Let's do it. Then we'll really be getting the auction voice going. Crawdads. 8 with old 72. Looking for 10. Final call. Crawdaddies. Tasty. Little mini lobsters. Three weeks of work. Now it's time to get his digging on. We got Kentucky Digger Steve at 10. Looking for 12. Nice, Kentucky. Nice little mini perfume. Kind of looks like a poison, but we're going to call it a perfume because I think that's what it is. I mean, you wouldn't want to drink it, so it could be considered a poison. Coming up next. Old 72's out. Steve is at 10, looking for 12. Kentucky Digger Steve, and I think that is Kentucky Digger Steve's first win, and he gets the lights for the first win. Nice buy on that one, Steve. Old Irish. Foo-foo. Foo-foo. All right, check this little guy out. This one's pretty neat. Look at this. All my bottles got stoppers tonight. It's cool. I'm not kidding you. That's how I got it, though. That's how I got all these with little cut glass stoppers in them. Fits perfectly. Little mini. I believe this is a perfume. It's got hobnails on it. Call it a perfume. Call it a poison. It's cool. Little mini. We're going to start that one at 10. Going to start that little mini at 10. With the glass stopper, fits in there perfectly, like a glove. It was probably corked. It probably didn't take the stopper, but it looks just so cool like that. Oh no, she's yelling. Uh-oh, you're in trouble sleeping on the couch, Steve. We got Michelle B at 10, looking for 12. Cindy just behind Michelle, 10, looking for 12. Little mini guy here. 12 with Kentucky Digger, looking for 14. Top of the stopper, it's 4 inches to the bottle. Lip is 3 inches. We got 14 with Michelle, looking for 16. Teresa's behind Michelle. We got 14 on top of Michelle, looking for 16. My thing would stay in the middle. 16 with Teresa, looking for 18. Put Cindy behind there. 18 with Michelle on top, looking for 20. Kentucky Digger's out. 18 with Michelle, looking for 20. $20 now with Teresa. Cindy's out. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Kentucky Digger. 20 with Teresa, looking for 22. 22 with Michelle, looking for 24. And Teresa is out. That is all the players. 22. Thank you, Teresa. 22 with Michelle, looking for 24. 25 seconds. Little hobnail bottle. That is so cool. Just beautiful piece. That is going to you, Michelle. You got it. 22 on that one. Beautiful piece. All right, you guys want to see one out of Philadelphia that's pretty nice? Collector Paul, old 72. This one's got patina. This one's got some nice patina. I mean, it's obviously dug, but I think this was dug out west. I think this one was dug out west. Based on my consignor tag, it's an older consignor tag. But check out, I want to turn the light off. I don't know if you can see it, but the patina on this one, you guys ever heard of the Gold Rush? That Gold Rush dirt patina out in California. I think this one, if I'm not mistaken, was dug out in California. It's got that heavy, like, mineralization to it, the iridescence. Yeah, that dirt that was out there. I think it's a Gold Rush dig. And it's the age, too. This is late 60s. It's close. Close to being a ponned one. If you want to tumble it and get rid of it, that's up to you. But it really looks cool. This does not do it justice. This is really neat looking. Yeah, the patina on this one is actually really cool. It's tough to get it in this light. There we go. I mean, it's not like flaky or nothing like that ash stuff. It's just really good patina. Peter T. Wright & Co., Philadelphia. We're going to start that one off at 10. Benekasheen. There you go. I have no idea what Benekasheen is, Jeff. Got 10 with Steve Coppin. Looking for 12. $14 with old 72. Looking for 16. Jeff says it has a Benekasheen. That is the sister to Charlie Sheen. She must be an actress. Old 72 is at 14. Looking for 16. Steve's out. Uh-oh. Old Irish he's sad. He's sad. Is it your birthday, Old Irish? You need us to sing happy birthday? We can do it and give you the lights. Benicia. 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 That's really a thing. Benicia. I'm going to have to look that up now. What is it? That rainbow iridescence look? No bad jokes. Kill me. All right, Old Irish. Just because you said that, you want to hear a really bad joke? How come your nose can't be 12 inches long? Anybody got an answer? How come your nose can't be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. All right, on the clock for Old 72. 14. Ba-dum-pum. 14 with Old 72. Looking for 16. Dad jokes. $14 to Old 72. All right, what do we got for him? What do we got for him in store next? We got a little Kalamazoo, Michigan free sample. How about this guy? Never seen this one. The free sample, another one I'm not going to be able to pronounce. Zoa Fora. We're going to call it Zorro. Zoaphora Co. out of Kalamazoo, Michigan. Little mini. Little tiny little guy. Free sample. $18.90s medicine. I have no idea what that did for you. But it's cool. Not one you see. I haven't seen it. Kalamazoo. There can't be a whole lot of stuff coming out of Kalamazoo, Michigan. I got it on the first try. Holy cow. Law. 12 with Thomas. Thank you, Thomas. Looking for 14. Hallelujah. Zoaphora. Free sample. And it is 3 and 5/8. 3 and 7/16, maybe, if you want to get precise. Or 9/16, rather. $12 with Thomas, looking for 14. No other interest. Thomas is floating all alone on the Zoaphora. For a Zoa. For the skin, scalp, all diseases. And Thomas Nolan picking up another one right there, going to Thomas. All right. Cindy, you looking for bags of marbles tonight? We got you covered. You need some bags. We're digging deep in the stack, getting some new ones out there. What do we got here for them? What we got there? And we can check for glows on these too. Let's go with the lights off right there. Yeah, there we go. Seem a little better with the flash. Boom. A lot better. Bags of marbles. Your choice. Might have some reactives. We'll take a look. This one looks kind of plain. Let's do this one as a free giveaway for the first one that takes a bet. The first bag of marbles is going to take that one too. First pick is going to get buy one, get one, basically. Can't beat that with a stick. Let's see, what else we got? $10, your choice. 10 choice. Cindy at 10, looking for 12. Let's try, look at that thing. That one's a little bit bigger too. That might be a Sprite or something. I don't know what that's called. It looks like Sprite. Reminds me of Sprite. All right, we're gonna do, this is a freebie to the first winner. We're gonna do 4 bags. Let me try to get another cool bag. This one looks pretty cool. That looks like ox blood. That does too. All right, right there. We got 4 bags. 1, 2, 3, 4. However you want to do it. 12 with Teresa. Looking for 14. You're going to get a free bag. Free bag of marbles. Anybody who buys marbles, you're going to get a free bag as well. We got too many marbles. Buy one, get one, basically. Only one, though. One-time deal. 14 with Mary. Looking for 16. I need a taller tripod so I can zoom down on the marbles so you guys can actually see them a little bit better. Like that. I need like an over-the-top camera angle or I can just like switch between it. 20 with Mary, looking for 22. Teresa's out. Thank you, Teresa. Oh, I didn't even check for the glow. Let's see if there's some glow out there. Reactors. Apparently no reactors. Usually I put some in there. Maybe I didn't check some of these bags. No reactives. $20 with Mary, looking for 22, going to the clock. 25 seconds. I know. Usually I have some reactives in there. I don't think I even checked. I was just bagging them. All right, Mary K. Which ones would you like, Mary? Your choice there. And you'll get the first free one back here. first row on the right. This guy right here. Thank you, Mary. Appreciate it. All right, guys, 3 bags left with we're going to throw this in as a freebie bag, and it's a goodie. Look at that one. That's your freebie. Uh-oh, somebody said coffee time. How did you know, Indiana? We had like 1 swallow left in there, buddy. How many pots of coffee are they going to make me drink tonight? We got 10 with Cindy, looking for 12. $10, looking for 12. I'm going to have to chug like a gallon of water after each auction. I'll be so dehydrated. 12 with Mary, looking for 14. Yeah. We got the Pete's. We're working on some Pete's K-Cups. Let me go show you what we're working with. We got 12 with Mary, 14 with Cindy. I think Pete's is a California style coffee, maybe. We got the Pete's House Blend. We got Cindy at 20, Mary's out. Going to the clock. Right there. Cindy and Mary picking up some marble bags, and this one's going to Cindy. And sold. Cindy, let us know which ones you're thinking. We got 1 in the front, 2 in the back. Bag on the bottom. You got it. Sweet deal, sweet deal. All right. You guys want to go on these? We'll do buy one and get one again. You take your pick. We'll do the other one as a freebie. How about that? 2 bags of marbles, just like that. You buy one, you get one. Buy one, get one. We got a BOGO going on here tonight. What in the world's happening? Steve Coppins at 10, looking for 12. $12 with Teresa, looking for 14. I miss raspberry chocolate. Always out at the store. I do. Yeah, that sounds good, Old Irish, you know? Raspberry chocolate. I got a little raspberry creamer in my coffee tonight. Teresa's at 12, looking for 14. Buy one, get one. $14 with Cindy, looking for 16. $16 with Teresa, looking for 18. Sugar cookie chocolate. You guys are giving me a sweet tooth. I'm going to get a late night sweet tooth snacking complex. You guys start talking about different kinds of chocolate. Then we'll be having coffee and chocolate. That's going to be one heck of a combination. Steve said, well, what the heck's wrong with just plain coffee? All right, I think we're on the clock. Cindy's out. Teresa's at 16. Teresa's getting in the action on the buy one, get one deal. You mean munchies. That's what we call munchies, Joel. And sold Teresa. Buy one, get one. I guess it doesn't matter which one you pick because you're getting both of them. There you go. We could have just said for the pair. But let's buy one, get one. You buy one, you get one. All right, let's do some other cool stuff. What do we got here? We got another weird one out of Baltimore, Maryland. Linda Arthur. That's a name from the past. Makes me wonder how Linda Arthur's doing. She was a lady who used to join our auctions. I don't know where she's been. Hopefully she's still doing okay. Maybe she'll pop in. She does here and there. But she liked Baltimore stuff. This one is pretty cool. The Dr. J.W. Bowles Baby Syrup. A.C. Meyer Co., Baltimore. We got a lot of baby teething stuff, don't we, tonight? Bowles Baby Syrup out of Baltimore. Nice little med there. And we're going to combo that with a good one. And this is the Cure of Pain. This isn't the King of Pain, as you guys are thinking, this Porter's bottle. Usually you see these in aqua. There's clear out there too, I guess, but normally these Porters, I think, I've seen a lot more machine made. This one's hand blown, and it says King of Pain on both sides. This says Cleveland, Ohio, and it says the Cure of Pain. Not only is it the King of Pain, but it cures you of the pain. On the Porter's bottle, you're going to get 2 for 1. Start me at 10. That's a steal deal right there. 10 and go. Cleveland, Ohio. 1880s, late 1880s. Probably on both of them. Porter's Cure of Pain and the Baby Syrup out of Baltimore. I know. Somebody drank them in the 1800s, unfortunately. Some babies. So, like, the baby drank this one, and the mother drank this one because it cured her of all the crying and the pain and the headaches. 10 with Steve, looking for 12. Could be a very feasible combination in the cabinet in the 1880s. Steve's at 10, looking for 12. You're going to get both. Joel, I love my full bottle. There you go. Full bottle. That one went to Old Irish. That's right. Isn't that one cool? With the label and all that, all the paper around it. That's the one you got, I think, Old Irish, if I remember correctly. Those are tough to get with contents, man. 10 with Steve Coppin, guys, on the pair of them. Pretty nice deal. Steve, Mr. Steve Coppin. We're going to the clock. 25 seconds for you, Steve. I know. I don't think I have either. And sold Steve Coppin right there. $10 for the pair. For the pair. Steve Coppin coming in for the win. Man, you can't even buy that Cure bottle for $10. Nice pickup. Steve, how do you do it? When you bid, like nobody else bids. Like you're just like, you have that radar. Steve knows something down there. Something in the dirt in Australia, I guess. They know something. They have block bidders radars or something. Yeah, that was a good deal. All right, let's do this jar. We got to go back to a jar. We got to do it. I hope Ray's still on. I know Jerry's gone. This one you got to wash up a little bit. There's no haze. It's just dirt. This is just dirt. So wash right up. It's the Clyde half gallon. G345. I always like this mold because it's numerical. 345. Clyde, New York, half gallon. This one has some nice whittled CFJ. Improved. Correct. Improved. Yes, I believe. Yes, the monogram is in there. Just a little faded monogram. This one, oh, that's right. It's got a shallow little sliver on the outside edge of this jar. And maybe an inclusion or two. I'm going to call it an inclusion. Right there. Off that shallow sliver. Otherwise, it's a nice jar. It does cover with the band. We'll start it at $10 for you. The band's in great shape. Nice band on it. Ray, it's got a little sliver off the side edge with a couple little inclusions. So we'll go 10. We'll start it at 10. I mean, it covers with the band, but it does have a little bit of damage. You sure, Ray? It's a nice looking jar. I'll tell you what, Ray, I'll wash this thing up for you. It'll clean up nice. We got 20 with Ray, looking for 22. I like washing jars and bottles. I do. Sometimes I just don't have time to do it. I don't like selling like real hazy, dirty stuff, but I really enjoy washing stuff up. All right, 20 with Ray, looking for 22. We're gonna put Ray in the clock. Quick hammer for Ray. Ray likes washing. Isn't that fun? I find it fun too, buddy. I don't like brushing zinc, which is kind of weird, but it does a heck of a good job. Does a heck of a good job with that Marty brush. A lot more fun than washing dishes. It is, Eric. A lot more rewarding. You got it. You got it, Ray. All right. What else we got? Let's do a medley. What do we got? We got genuine Sanford's ginger, a delicious combination of ginger, French, and brandy, and choice aromatics. I totally butchered that. Registered 1870. This one's out of Boston. Potter Drug and Chemical Corp. Aquamed there, and you're going to get this one. You're going to get the really nicely struck, embossed Chamberlain's Cough Remedy, Chamberlain Medco out of Des Moines, Iowa. Nice one. That's a nice well embossed bottle right there. Both of them are nice. We're going to start those off at $10 on the combo. 10 on the combo. $10 with Steve, looking for 12. It's a bit of a wiggler, isn't she? There we go. 10 with Steve, there it is. There's the block and bitter radar with Steve Coppin. He's got 10, looking for 12. My digging buddy got 2 nice jars last weekend. Joel, did I send them? I'll send them and get your take. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure, Indiana, I can tell you. 12 with Scott, looking for 14. What are they? Do you know what they were? Indiana or no? $14 with Thomas, looking for 16. And I'll tell you what, we're gonna throw this one in there. This is another nice one. 14 looking for 16. This is a nice GA Lockers Renowned Cough Syrup out of Lancaster, PA. GA Lockers Renowned Cough Syrup, Lancaster, PA, Matt. I'll keep my eyes out, Ray. I have not currently. I think I've got a half gallon right now, maybe, with a lid. Or did you buy that? Let me see. Hold on. Might be in business. It's a big dog, Ray. It's the big boy. I got one. It's the London, England one, and this one has the original Horlicks half-gallon lid on it, and it's pristine. But that's going to be like a whole package by itself, Ray. You sure you want me to do it? It's a big boy. I don't know how I can do these. I'll show you. I'll show you. Scott's out. We got 20 with Thomas. Steve's out. Thank you, Steve. On the clock, 25 seconds. Oh, old 72's there. 22. Looking for 24. This is Lockers. That's a sleeper out of Lancaster. That's a good one. 24 with Thomas, looking for 26. I think it's time for, what is it, 9 o'clock here, East Coast, 9:10. It's time for another Pete's. We need another cup of Pete's. 24 with Thomas, looking for 26. And some water. We're mixing, we're alternating water and coffee. My med cabinet is overfilled, so I need another one. I like your thinking, Scott. 26 with old 72. Looking for 28. Just wants the Lancaster one. It's a good one. $28 with Thomas, looking for 30. So you buy the lot, you keep the Lancaster, you sell the other two. Offset your money. 28 with Thomas, looking for 30. Old 72 is out. Going to the clock again. 16 seconds. Not Dunkin's tonight. No, we're staying with Pete's tonight. We're going with Pete's coffee through the El Keurig. I had a Dunkin' earlier. If you guys read about me in the newspaper and I end up passing away somewhere, it'll be because of a coffee overdose, very likely. 28. Old 72, were you in there? Oh, I was not paying attention. You said you were out. I think you got timed out with that out. I think Thomas got it. I was not looking at the screen. What's the verdict? You were in for the clock? All right. Collector Paul is agreeing. All right. In. Okay, we got some ins. Old 72 in at 30, Thomas. Looking for 32. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. And Thomas is out. Thank you, buddy. And we're going to call it sold old 72. in for 30. All right, Ray. This big Horlicks is, it's big. It's a big boy. Any Wawas up there? What's Wawa? I don't have a Wawa. Is that a coffee place? Now I gotta know. What's Wawa? Is that a coffee place, Mary? This one's SCA too. It's got some SCA to it. It's a big dog. Yeah, I think Thomas was probably going after the Lancaster 2 Old 72, but you never know. All right. Oh, 7-Eleven. Wawa 7-Eleven. We don't have any up here. I know Sheetz is in PA. Awesome gas station convenience store. I don't think I've ever seen a Wawa or been in a Wawa. Cumberland Farms. That's there used to be a lot of those here. I don't see a lot of them much anymore. So we got to start this one a little bit higher, guys. This one was a consignor piece. I would get in some serious trouble if I started at 20 bucks. I mean, it's pristine. Like, you can't even, like, the lid is perfect. There's no rust or nothing on it. It's a half gallon. This is one I do have to start a little bit higher. You can see this thing is like mint. That cap is worth some bucks. And this is complete SCA. I got to start this one at least 35 or I'm not going to get any consignments out of this guy anymore. It's early. This is an early one, and it's pristine. Pristine. 35's a steal. I was going to start at like 40 or 50. The lid on it's 25 because you can't find them. You can't find the half-gallon lids floating around. But it's big. It's a big bottle. 35 with Ray, looking for 37. 38 with Heather, looking for 40. There you go. You can see the condition of the lid. It's perfect. Usually these are roached. By that I mean super rusty. Beautiful SCA. And it's gonna, like I said, guys, this is probably gonna be a package. I mean, we can get it in a box, but it's gonna definitely up your package. If you have other things coming along with it. If not, it's no big deal. But for you, Ray, you've got a bunch of jars coming. This is gonna hurt a little bit. You might want this one to fly separate. It may or may not be cheaper. I'll try to get them all in, but I'll figure it out the best way for you. 50 with Ray. Cindy's out. Heather's out. Looking for 55. One of you all. I have done that, old 72. Me and my father picked up a fruit jar collection about, I don't know, 5 years ago, 4 years ago maybe. And we filled up a 10, no, I'm sorry. What was it? Was it a 10 foot? Maybe it was 10 foot. I want to say it was bigger than that. Oh, yeah. International shipping on this one would really hurt, Steve. No, we filled a huge U-Haul full of fruit jars. Crazy. Massive collection. All right, we are going to the clock for Mr. Ray. 50, looking for 55 on the Horlicks jar. Beautiful jar. This one's nice, Ray. I like it. Big dog, though. Look at the SCA in it. It's beautiful. Super clean. Usually these are hazy, too. This does not have a lick of haze. It's ready to go. Definitely a top shelf Horlicks. Sold, Ray. You got it. $50 going to Ray. Yeah, I would rather take the shipping on the Buffalo Lithia than that Horlicks. But hey, it's it's a sweet jar. I mean, we could go crazy, right? We could go real crazy. If you guys wanted to like do big stuff, we can do this. That's no big deal. All right, Ray, we're gonna top that. We're gonna top that last jar. Okay. Ray, we got your hold on, you guys are gonna laugh at this, right? We got the Horlicks malted milk. Now we're just gonna have a little bit of fun. Now we're gonna auction off the Eagle Mason's patent. Right there, we're gonna do that one. I'm about paying some shipping on that bad boy. Holy cow, that's a mother jar right there. Oh, I can't even pick this thing up. Kind of winded. Now that's a jar. I was gonna fill it with change or marbles or something. No, I'm not. I don't want to ship that. I'm keeping that. I think it was what was it? Pickles? I think there was pickles in that thing. I was just being funny, Heather. I had it here. I'm like, all right. So that's a big jar. Now we got a big jar. All right, let's do just a regular, not regular, it's a nice color. And it's got lots of nice bubbles in it. Let's do a CFJ with some whittle, another G mold 233. It's a quart. We'll start that one at wherever you like. This is nice condition. Nice clean. Blue Aqua CFJ. Excellent ground lip, no damage. Lots of nice bubbles. Really good embossing on it too. Might have a little bit of streak of stuff too in the insert, which is nice. You got Ray at 10. Thank you, Ray. Looking for 12. Turn the light on here. Spin her around. I feel like we're spinning the wrong way tonight. Why are we going that way? You guys didn't tell me. We've been going that way the whole time. 17 with Ray, 19 with Heather, 21 with Ray. Looking for 23. Yeah, you gotta always combine your stuff. Helps you offset. Heather's out. Thank you, Heather. We got 21 with Ray. Looking for 23. We will go one more turn to the front and then go to the clock. All right, Ray, on the clock. Nice CFJ jar. 25 seconds. We got 21, looking for 23. Yeah, you don't want to be doing it with car parts, though, Old Irish. I agree. Joe might have you ship the Buffalo these separate from the rest to the amber flask and the inks. Yeah, just let me know, Old 72. If you want me to do that one separate, we can do it separate for you. Just let me know tonight, though. Is that what you want me to do? Because I'm going to start working on invoices tonight, and I'm going to be sending them probably in the morning. If you're West Coast, you might get them tonight. It won't be so late, but I won't send anybody's invoices 11, 12 o'clock at night. We'll do it in the morning. All right, that's going to Ray. Thank you, Ray. Ray is picking up some sweet doggies tonight. All right, sounds good, old 72. Did you have anything from last auction? I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Did you? No. Were you? Did you do Tuesday's auction, or is it just tonight? Let's see, because we haven't invoiced out for that stuff yet, but I don't remember. I don't think you were on. Okay, gotcha. All right, one more fruit jar. We're moving jars. Hero Cross Court. I know Ray don't like Hero Crosses, so maybe we won't have any interest, but it's kind of a green aqua jar. Hero Cross Masons Improved needs a tumble. We'll start this one at $6. How about that? $6. What the heck? It's got some haze to it. No damage. Ground lip is nice. Something inside the glass. Thought it was damage on the outside. It's not. This has got a lot of threads. Feels like unusually too many threads on there or something. Just needs a tumble. Hero Cross over Arch Mason Improved. Base mold 70. Patent November 67 or 26, 1867. Correct insert. There's your band. We got 8 with old 72, 10 with Ray. Nice band. If you tumble, this will be a sweet jar for you. Quick tumble. Hero Cross is embossed pretty well. You can see the HFJ in there. Hero Fruit Jar Company. 12 with old 72, looking for 14. $14 with Ray, looking for 16. We're gonna do the sign next. We're gonna do that Hunt's Remedy sign. And we got a Coca-Cola. I don't know what age, maybe 50s, 60s. We got a Coca-Cola carrier. I don't know if anybody gets into that kind of thing. 6-pack carrier. Ray is out. We're going to the clock for old 72. 16 with old 72, looking for 18 on the Hero Cross over Arch Masons Improved. These are late 70s, early 80s jars. These are a little bit earlier jars, late 1870s. And sold right there, old 72. 16, you got it. And it's a backwards apostrophe too. It does matter with these errors in these jars too. The apostrophe between the N and the S is backwards too, old 72. So it is really considered an error jar. All right, next the sign. I'm gonna put it back here is kind of how, or actually right here, compliments Hunt's Remedy Co. Does have some age, you know, what did you guys say it was, 10 lit though? I think it's new though. Just doesn't look like crazy old to me. It was glued or something, to stuck to something. Let's see if I can find any maker's mark. I don't know, it's got some good age. It's definitely kind of rusty on the back side, but it's glued to something. Oh, right here. Here we go. What does that mean? AAA sign code, Coatesville, Ohio. So there's no zip code. So maybe it's pre-60s. Whatever zip codes came in, 68 or something. I don't know. I don't think it's super old, but it's a cool piece. We gotta put it back there so it'll stand up. What do you guys want to start on the sign? It's pretty neat. I can measure it for you. 11 inches by about 16 and a half, roughly. 16 and a quarter. It is tin embossed. $15. How about 15 on the sign? My Hero Cross pint number 13 with lug lid. There you go. Nice. Sold 72. I do not have any. I don't have any gas and oil signs. Old Irish. Any interest on the Hunt's Remedy sign? Do we still have that 13? You got it from I'll show you guys. I'm tapped out. Oh, 72. Are you talking about the 13 jar you got from my sold 72? I thought. Did you buy that one? No, I put it in my antique mall. I got a 13. It's not a Hero though. It's a ball jar. All right. No interest on the signage. All right, here's a cool piece. Now, I know this one's old. Ah, gotcha. There you go, old 72. Nice. All right, this one's neat. We got a 6-pack carrier. Enjoy that refreshing new feeling. Please return empty bottles. Carton Division, Federal Paper Board Company, Inc., Morris, Illinois. Patent numbers right there. So it's pre-60s. Got a 6-pack Coca-Cola carrier right there. What kind of price do you have on that 13 jar? Gail, are you talking about the ball? The 13 ball jar that I have? Gail? I just put it in my antique mall. I do $15 on it. It's a ball, undropped A, zinc cap, ball mason. $15. I'll take it out of the case if you want it, Gail. There's no condition issues. It's ball blue. It's a good jar. All right, you got it. 15. Thank you, Gail. Make that note down. Blue 13 jar, ball number 13 jar. I think I had it in the mall for like $25, but I gotta price stuff up there. I mean, it's worth that, but hopefully it didn't sell. I didn't see it on my sales sheet recently, so I'll grab it. All right, any interest on this one, guys? Start me at $5. $5 on the Coca-Cola 6-pack carrier. Nice little Coca-Cola display. I don't know if we got any Coca-Cola people. Uh-oh, here we go with the sirens. Oh, boy. Somebody lit a candle again. We got 5 with Thomas, looking for 7. It's like we're in New York City, for goodness sakes. Uh-oh, somebody really did something bad. Look at that, there's a parade going on. 5 with Thomas, looking for 7. Ten with Mary, looking for 12. This is in pretty good shape too, I would say. You can fold it right up. I'm not gonna do it, but it's the inside. Thomas is out. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, the bottle fire sale. It is. We always have bottle fire sales. All right. On the clock for Mary Kay. 25 seconds. We got 10. Looking for 12. All right. We're going to get inks, poisons, Philadelphia bottles, squat sodas, miniature bottles. Anybody else want to add to the list? Color. I like color. I like buying colored stuff. Color is king in the bottle and jar world. Color is king, so I always try to pick up color. Jars. Just trying to get a mental note for tomorrow for you guys. All right, let's do a few more. What do we got? We're getting down there. We went through quite a bit of stuff. Colored open, pollen, and boss meds and bitters for the hoopster. One day, hoops. One day I'll get you one of those. One day. I've only ever got one in my life, hoops, and it was that Ponald Sapphire Blue SM Cure Petroleum out of Pittsburgh. Poison smelling salts, Turlingtons. Turlingtons. Got you, Michelle. All right, let's do. All right. I think we're gonna start doing potentially some jewelry auctions too, guys. Kind of kicked around that idea a little bit. We haven't done a beer tonight. Let's do this blob beer. And this one's got like striations in it. You guys might have seen this one before. CC Vanneman out of Salem, New Jersey. And it's got some really cool streaks. It's like milk glassy streaks in the glass. And this blob beer. We're going to start that one at 10. This bottle not to be sold on the base. Nice clean blob beer. Jerry P jumping on with the backwards hat. Thumbs up. I love that sticker. Sweet doggy. Thank you, Jerry. That's awesome. That's sick. Sweet doggy. I like that sticker, Jerry. That's cool. Appreciate it, brother. My man. All right, here we go. $8. We're dropping the price on the blob beer. We've had this up a couple times. I don't know what the deal is. It's pretty neat. Nobody what's everybody got against Salem, New Jersey? It's not Salem, Massachusetts. If it was, you guys would be all over that one. 8 with Hoops. Thank you, Hoops. Looking for 10. She's going. She's finding a home. 8 with Hoops, looking for 10. On the clock. And we're going to do some giveaways tonight. We're going to do some giveaways. I'm going to have to think of some witty stuff here. We're going to do some giveaways. I appreciate the super stickers and all that tonight, guys. Really, really appreciate it. We hit a really high mark tonight for us. Bill me send a 3G. You got it. Thank you, Hoopster. We'll give him the gift and lights. Two, 3G. 3Gs and the keys to a new Van Myers, Vanneman's Salem, New Jersey beer. All right, let's do, Eddie and Eddie flavoring extracts, St. Louis. Have you guys seen this? I don't know if I just offered this to Derek. Let's do this one before we go. Check this out, guys. This is actually a fruit jar company. They actually had fruit jars that are Eddie and Eddie jars, but they have bottles too. Flavoring extracts, St. Louis, advertising paperweight. How sick is that? You just don't see these. It's got a little bruise right there on the bottom, but still, for this, it's a rare piece. A couple little inclusions. 3 inclusions, maybe some little ones here too. It's got a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any interest on the Eddie and Eddie? Uh-oh, there's Derek. He heard St. Louis. He's like Matt Snow with flats. He gets those antennas that grow out of his noggin and they go up and like dee, 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 dee. Somebody said St. Louis. He hones in their GPS location. 10 with Thomas. Thomas is like, enough. 10. Looking for 12. 12 with Mary. Looking for 14. And programmed to YouTube. That is cool, though. Eddie and Eddie. If you guys know the jar, I mean, those are tough jars to get, too. 12 with Mary. Looking for 14. There you go, Derek. You can get it cheaper. I think I told Derek like 500. I'm kidding. I think I paid up for this, though. I did pay like 20, 25 bucks for this thing. I was going to put it next to the jar, but I don't have a jar. 15 with Jeff, looking for 17. 17 with Derek, looking for 19. $20 with Mary, looking for 22. 22 with Jeff. Derek's out. 22, looking for 24. $25 with Mary, looking for 27. Jeff is out. On the clock for Mary K. Thank you, Jeff, for letting me know. Derek as well. 25 with Mary, looking for 27. And sold Mary, you got it, 25. Going to Mary K. On the paperweight. All right, giveaway time. Let's give away a nice open palm cobalt blue and sapphire blue and amethyst 3-toned open palmed St. Louis squat soda. Everybody can participate except for Derek. Just kidding. I don't have one. And I'd give it to Derek if I did. Derek needs some pipe tobacco. That's what Derek needs. I think he needs a couple of Prince Alberts and a little bit of Velvet. We're going to give away, and if you don't want them, it's not your thing, you can gift them, all right? We're going to do a little trivia here. We got two tobacco tins. We're going to draw a symbol. What's going on? Somebody send to Derek from Mary. I knew that was going to happen. Mary is so nice. Mary K. Our duck race, I'm calling top of the leaderboard, Mary K. I think she's got the most duck race wins under her belt than anybody. Although there's been a lot of different winners. Mary K is sending to Derek. So nice. So nice. All right. Here we go on the tins, guys. I drew a symbol underneath there. Can you guys x-ray vision it? I drew a symbol underneath there. First one to tell me what the symbol is going to take the 2 tins. Infinity, enjoy, pipe, Maltese cross, nope. Keystone, nope. Cross, nope. Percent, money, nope. CFJ, nope. Star with Steve Coppin. From the land down under, Steve Coppin, you got yourself 2 nice tobacco tins. It was a star. These bad boys are going across the pond to Steve Coppin. Let's stick with that theme, maybe. Hold on here. Let's go. All right, let's go. Just still thinking here what we're gonna do. All right, let's go with the. I need to pick an item first. All right, let's do marble bags. Let's do a marble bag. Little baggie of marbles. All right, symbol again for a bag of marbles. Symbol. Not a plus. Not a minus. Gail's going to guess all the symbols before anybody comments. Hoops, did you see it? Jeff, you seen it, didn't you? The Riddler. Jeff Hooper, you got marbles. It was a question mark. And Steve is trying to give away his Tobacco. That is going to Hooper. No, I'm just playing Steve. I know what you meant. That's how I say it too. I couldn't spell it out for you. There's no way I could spell Tobacco. And when you talk about the people who make it, Tobacconis, oh, forget it. My spelling is terrible. All right, let's do. All right, so we're gonna make this a little bit different, and we're gonna do this one for a oh, Santa's back. Look at this. I don't know where this came from. It's a Colada bell, I think. Maybe it's a jingle bell. Let's see. We gotta find something. Oh boy, I don't know. Let's do something big. Oh, jeez. It's tough. Decisions here. Alright, I'm giving away this thing. No, can't do that one. Well, maybe we can't do another giveaway. Looking for stuff I can do. All the stuff is in boxes. We're all boxed up, folks. Let's give away a bitters. What the heck? Let's give away a lashes bitters. If you don't have one, maybe you want one. Maybe you need one. How about a lashes bitters? Not getting the bell though. Dr. Hostetter's stomach bitters. Scroll up. What happened? Joel, give Tim's to Pharrell. Got it. Done. 10s are going to Pharrell. Steve to Pharrell. Cool. What happened? Hoops gifted to Mary and Steve gifted to Pharrell. Hoops gifted to Mary. Hoops to Mary on the marbles. I feel like this is like Secret Santa and everybody's switching around the giveaways. You guys add like 2 hours to the end of the auction for giveaway swaps. That's okay. I know everybody doesn't, whoever wins doesn't necessarily. It's good that they go to the people who like the stuff. To Mary Kay. You guys got me busy tonight. Busy. I like it. All right, Jeff. Got that to Mary. That tag. And Steve on the 10s right there to Pharrell. All right, let's do this. So this one is going to be a little bit more difficult. So this is a symbol in the English grammar. Symbol in the English grammar, I guess. It's the best way I can put it. On the Hostetter's bitters. Who's going to take it down? Comma. Nope. Asterisk. Nope. Apostrophe. Exclamation point. Hash. Nope. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Time out. I forgot already. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, it'd be easier just to write it out. I'm going to give it away. I'm going to give it away. Cindy is very close. So, Cindy, quick type. I don't see it. Semicolon. Nope, I don't see it. Uncle Bruce, what's going on? Quotation marks. Not quotation marks. It was parentheses. Nobody got it. I don't think anybody got it. It wasn't one. It was parentheses. It wasn't a comment. We're switching. Everybody lost on that one. No bitters. All right, guys. Good night. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you. Bruce is like, what in the world's going on? All right, let's do another one. Steve brackets. All right. Have you guys paid attention in auctions tonight? We're going to do something auction themed. Okay. Ready? For the bidders. How many fruit jars did we sell tonight? How many fruit jars did we auction off tonight? Quick, first one to tell me. Not 4, it was 5. It was 5. Cindy, you got it right off. 5. She was paying attention. She was counting the fruit jars that I sold. It was 5. Cindy got it. Cindy Murphy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Horlicks malted milk, even though it is a jar, we're not considering that. But the answer was 5. Cindy is the big giveaway winner. We had multiple winners, but Cindy, that was a nice bottle. It didn't hold fruit, it held milk, so it's different. Cindy, all right, guys, we got to get off here. We have got to get rolling because we got 2 auctions to work on as far as the homework or the paperwork. Get all the shippings figured out for you guys. We are going to be busy. I got a show to do tomorrow. Got to be there at 9:30. It's going to be a late night. Send me some more coffee stickers if you feel up to it. All right, guys, I appreciate you. We will be billing for shipping tomorrow, so keep a lookout for that. If you're on the West Coast, you might get one tonight. I may just send them all in the morning. But quick payments, if you can, guys, it will help get some funds going to some more auction stock that we can get tomorrow and Sunday. So, again, appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for the generous donations tonight on those stickers, guys. Certainly appreciate it. Everybody for showing up. As always, Steve Coppin says, or Old Irish says he's going to KFC. It's calling his name. I am signing off. We'll see you back again Monday night, guys. If you got any questions, email me. We'll be talking. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.